In a development that could reshape the landscape of the British monarchy, Prince William is steadily gearing himself for the role of king, guided by what palace insiders characterize as an unshakable inner strength and a commitment to principled conduct. Rumors are intensifying that King Charles might relinquish the crown earlier than previously imagined, paving the way for a smoother transition. As the Prince of Wales concludes an exhaustive itinerary encompassing global engagements for the Earthshot Prize and solemn remembrance ceremonies, those close to the royal household are shedding light on how he is strategically establishing himself as the monarchy's next chapter. Certain observers contend that this pivotal moment might unfold much sooner than the public has foreseen. The prince's interactive engagement with World War II veterans during a recent VJ Day gathering offered a compelling preview of the monarch he aspires to be. Insiders emphasize his dedication to principles such as reliability, uniformity, stability, and serving as a dependable anchor for the nation amid turmoil. For those seeking deeper revelations into William's throne preparations and the possibility of Charles stepping down, consider following UK Royal Report and enabling alerts to stay informed on every update. With Prince William emerging from a whirlwind of international duties tied to the Earthshot Prize and commemorative occasions, royal confidants are contemplating his evolution toward kingship. The timing of these insights carries weight, transcending mere conjecture about a far-off era. Discussions within the palace are centering on William's immediate preparedness for the crown. Amid persistent uncertainties surrounding King Charles's ongoing fight against cancer, the Prince of Wales participated alongside his father and Queen Camilla at the VJ Day reception on November 11th. There, he knelt to clasp hands with elderly veterans, forging authentic connections that radiated compassion, modesty, and sincere concern. This poignant scene encapsulates the essence of regal leadership in the eyes of many. A palace source conveyed to People magazine in its latest edition that William possesses a robust inner foundation, evident in his approachable demeanor at the VJ Day event. He is crafting an image of the sovereign he intends to embody, one rooted in steadfastness, predictability, equilibrium, and a role as the nation's refuge. Delving into these virtues, reliability implies he will be a constant presence, unwavering through prosperity and adversity. Uniformity ensures avoidance of the volatility that has marked some royal figures in history. Stability positions him as a bedrock in volatile periods. As a national sanctuary, he recognizes the monarchy's apolitical stance, acting as a cohesive element when societal divisions erupt. These ideals form the bedrock of a thriving contemporary monarchy. Fresh from Rio de Janeiro, where he presided over the 2025 Earthshot Prize ceremony and contributed to the United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP30, William seamlessly transitioned back to the United Kingdom for remembrance activities. His agenda included transatlantic flights, all while supporting his wife, Catherine, in her recovery from cancer, and parenting their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. Such a rigorous routine would overwhelm most individuals, yet William embraces it to demonstrate his capacity to endure the demands of future sovereignty. The initiatives invigorated the prince with fresh enthusiasm regarding Earthshot's potential. An aide revealed to People that the contributions of Earthshot finalists are yielding tangible results, with momentum appearing inexorable. As William's flagship project, mirroring the prince's trust significance for Charles, Earthshot represents his enduring contribution to combating climate crises and promoting ecological sustainability. The description of its drive as relentless indicates William is constructing a legacy that will hallmark his era, transforming him from a mere preserver of customs into an innovative force for planetary stewardship. Despite Earthshot ambassador Robert Irwin's absence from Brazil due to commitments on Dancing with the Stars, William featured in a light-hearted video segment on the program, bantering with Irwin and professional dancer Whitney Carson. This brief appearance on a U.S. entertainment series underscores William's grasp of contemporary communication channels. He eschews rigid formality, opting to engage audiences on their terms, revealing his affable nature and approachability. This contrasts sharply with prior royal generations, who upheld a deliberate detachment from mainstream entertainment. Nevertheless, William's humor coexists with resolute boundaries in safeguarding his family and institution. Regarding the controversies enveloping the disgraced Prince Andrew, palace circles disclosed that William played a pivotal role in advocating for the revocation of his uncle's honors. He was not a bystander but an active proponent, unwilling to shoulder unresolved issues upon ascension. One informant noted William's insistence on resolving the matter promptly to avoid inheriting complications, allowing focus on his priorities rather than rectifying past errors. This emphasis on William's preparedness, juxtaposed with Charles's health challenges, has sparked conjecture about an accelerated succession. Some experts speculate Charles might contemplate abdication, either voluntarily amid his illness or acknowledging William's maturity could invigorate the monarchy with youthful vigor. Others argue Charles would resist stepping aside, yet his condition might necessitate an unplanned shift. Regardless, internal dialogues signal proactive succession planning. Intriguingly, should Charles abdicate or his health decline swiftly, William would assume the throne in his early 40s, a youthful benchmark by recent standards. Queen Elizabeth ascended at 25 following her father's untimely death, while Charles waited until 73. William's midpoint age equips him with vitality for a prolonged reign and seasoned insight. Unlike Charles's prolonged apprenticeship under uncertainty, William has trained purposefully, aware of his impending duty. William's potential rule would diverge from his father's. Charles has long advocated for environmentalism, organic agriculture, and architectural heritage, embodying an activist monarch. William, via Earthshot, prioritizes actionable remedies over individualistic campaigns. His highlighted traits, reliability, uniformity, stability, portray him as a harmonizing presence, sidestepping divisiveness. Father-son dynamics during this phase appear cooperative, with Charles mentoring William through expanded duties. However, reported disagreements, such as reintegrating Princess Beatrice or William's helicopter travel with family, reveal William's assertiveness in upholding his convictions. Catherine's involvement is integral. Her cancer recovery has fostered mutual empathy with William on vulnerability. As potential queen, she would encounter immense expectations, requiring resilience. Yet her participation in events and backstage encouragement highlights their partnership. For their children, an early transition means George, as a teen heir, would mature under dual parental guidance, unlike William's loss of Diana at 15. William vows to shield his offspring from similar trauma. Contingencies exist. Deteriorating health could trigger Operation Menai Bridge, with William's instant coronation post-mourning. Voluntary abdication, rare since Edward VIII's 1936 resignation amid scandal, would mark a novel, orderly handover. Ultimately, this saga underscores a prince lifelong in waiting, now affirmed by insiders as equipped with fortitude, ethics, expertise, and foresight. The query shifts from readiness to timing. With Charles's cancer and overt succession talks, William's coronation looms nearer. The monarchy approaches a pivotal handover, and indications affirm William's leadership aptitude. Even in lighter moments, William reveals his approachable nature. Although Earthshot ambassador Robert Irwin could not attend the Brazilian ceremony due to commitments on the American program Dancing with the Stars, William contributed a humorous video appearance, bantering playfully with Irwin and his dance partner, Whitney Carson. This foray into mainstream entertainment underscores William's savvy with contemporary media landscapes. Unlike predecessors who upheld an aura of aloofness from pop culture, he engages audiences on their terms, injecting personality and relatability without compromising dignity. What are your views? Is Prince William primed for immediate kingship? Might Charles yield the throne during his health struggles? How do you envision William's monarchy? Share below. To track every evolution in this royal pivot, subscribe to UK Royal Report and enable alerts for unparalleled insights. Thank you for engaging. Join us soon.